Yo, what they do? What you on? What you on? Amazon bumping right now. Shit got busy out of nowhere. Yes, sir. Down here at Opalaka. Hey, when you go up there to Jacksonville, they take your keys and all that shit up there? And I seen some dude out here, last time I was here, he was telling me he ain't never coming back here. He came down here from Jacksonville. He said this is the worst facility he ever went to. That shit had me rolling. I said, boy, this is bad, but it ain't worse than Orlando. Boy, if you think this is bad, don't go to that MCO1. You say he capped? About what? Top of the morning, everybody. Oh, it's a lot of waiting and shit over there too? See, I ain't with all that waiting shit, man. That's why I like Miami 5. I like K Miami. I like the Davenport locations. What else I like? There's a couple of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dude from Jacksonville said that. He said this one, the one I'm at. He said this is the worst facility he ever been to. He said it ain't nothing like Jacksonville. That's why I was saying you probably misunderstood. He said he ain't never coming back down here again. I told him, you guarantee. I said whatever your checkout time say, don't make plans prior to that. Cause that shit ain't likely. For whatever reason, these motherfuckers here, I don't know, they'll keep you here all day and won't even give you a full truck. You would think you keep somebody here for 2 hours for the whole appointment time. That motherfucking truck gonna be full. I need to find an Amazon employee and ask them about that shit. Why y'all be bullshitting with us? Shit crazy, man. The Amazon on Midway Road open yet? No, I'm waiting on it, big dog. Oh, so you know. Boy, when that Midway shit open, boy, it's over with. I hope that's not one of the spots that they not gonna open, boy, because I've been waiting on that. That shit was supposed to be open like October, November. From what I heard, I don't know. Cause I talked to somebody that worked at the Fort Pierce, the DVB1, and that's what they told me. We need that. For sure we need that. Yeah, man. Amazon out here playing. Gotta be here on time. But they gonna play with you, boy. Facts, it was supposed to be in the fall. Yeah, man. I've been on their ass. I'm on their bumper, though. That shit need to open up. How far you stay from over there? Because once that shit open up, I ain't gonna have no deadhead. I'm literally right. I'm gonna be on their ass. I might just drive there every day and just sit in the parking lot and just wait for something to pop up. Straight up. Gotta get on their Yeah. Where at? I know where Del Rio at. I don't know where the other one is. That's crazy. No, it's all good. I'll stay off Becker Road. Okay, yeah, you ain't too far from me. I'm on St. Lucie Boulevard. Yeah, you closer to the spot where I'm going. That's where I'm dropping this shit at. Right off Becker. Well, obviously, you know that big ass one they just built over there on Becker. That's where this shit about to go. Amazon need to go ahead and open up that shit, man. What everybody got going on? A lot of people getting out the business. Hopefully, and not to say it like that, because obviously, you don't want nobody's shit to fail, but hopefully with people getting out the business, the people that's been in the business, it'll weave out some of that cheap freight taking shit, because I know somebody who's in the business, they ain't taking that shit. Me, and I guess we could talk about that. What y'all feel about how do y'all operate? If the rates ain't, are y'all taking cheap freight, or are y'all just trying to make it work, or y'all just leave the truck parked up if the numbers ain't up to what you need it to be for you to run your truck? What y'all doing? Cause I know me personally, I don't mind and I don't want to say sacrificing, but I don't mind negotiating, you know. But I got a certain amount of money that I need to make when I'm out here, man, because I gotta get a profit. So I just say fuck it. I cut my losses short. If the rate ain't what I needed to be, I'll leave my shit parked up in the driveway, man. I stay. I just leave it parked, man. I'd rather just take an L like that versus go out here and get caught up. And every time I've ever taken a cheap load or something that I knew I shouldn't have took, that's why I don't do that shit. Something bad happens. Can't be doing that shit, man. I learned that my first year in the business. Don't do no favors. Broker gonna tell you everything under the sun too. Oh, I got more loads coming. More loads. I'll call you. Be my number. Yeah, right. They just trying to get that shit moved, man. If you got more coming, that's good. Then give me my rate every time you got it. But you got to stay firm in at what you want and stay firm in what you believe in. Because a lot of people want to know what you can make in the trucking and box truck and all that shit. And this is gonna be my answer from here on out. In this business, your hustle determines your salary. So if you just want to, just get by, that's the type of money you're gonna get. Just get by money, and keep that in mind. What you put in is what you're gonna get out, and I know I said this in my last one, but that's like life. That's like the story of life. What you put in is what you get out. So don't just get in and thinking the money's like that, because I know all these people. A lot of the same people that told you they was making all this money every week, they selling their truck now. A lot of people who was making all this money, you don't even see them on YouTube anymore. They're probably working a warehouse job now. Can't let people influence you to fuck yourself up. That ain't the plan. No matter what business you starting, you gotta have a plan. So when you're getting into this box truck business, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. I tell people all the time, you need to know down to your cell phone bill, your light bill, rent, mortgage, whatever it is you got, car payment, insurance, your child daycare, aftercare, whatever it is whatever it is that you're responsible for paying on a monthly, you need to have that number and have that motherfucker circled and highlighted, because that's what you need to make sure you can pay on top of truck insurance, truck payment, gas. We ain't even gonna get into maintenance, because you don't know what maintenance is gonna cost until maintenance comes. That's why you just have to have that bread for that. You never know what maintenance is gonna cost until it's time to pay. And I just posted a video about the insurance. I seen somebody said they pay $2,600 a month for insurance, $1,400 a month for a truck payment. That's $4,000. Obviously, they're not living in the hole. So just keep this in mind. If you're responsible for $4,000 a month just for your trucking business, what about your rent, your car, your regular car payment if you got one? What about your light bill, groceries, all that? Add that to the $4,000. Now you need to make that just to live, and we ain't even getting a profit yet. That's why I say right now it's a fucked up time, because the truck prices is high as hell. So really and truly, you go get a truck 60, 70,000, 50 to 70,000, you're gonna be paying over $1,000 easy. Easy. So that he say he paying $1,600 a month. That's about right. Or $1,400 a month. I could see anybody paying anywhere from $12 to $2,000 a month for a truck payment, depending on the year and the number that they got it at. That's that's a lot to be responsible for, and then now you're at risk of fucking your credit up. But no risk, no reward. But at the same time, you don't want to put yourself. If at the least, if your business fails, you don't want to have to go fucking go back to your mama house or go rent a room somewhere. That's why I say, man. People say they want to start a company. Before you start a trucking company, get your finances in order. Make sure your credit right. Make sure you got, make sure you got money that you can play with. Because it's an investment, and it ain't no you just get this and you go. No, it's not like that. Even with Amazon, you do a load today, you ain't gonna get paid till next week. So you got to keep that into consideration. A lot of brokers, like when you're doing load board work, unless you got a factoring company or you do quick pay, you waiting 30, 45 days minimum to get that money. A lot of people can't wait a month and a half to get that bread. Rent due every month. So you keep that into consideration. Definitely want to keep that in consideration. Because it's crazy how much people is getting out, man. It's crazy. Amazon tripping with those trips they putting together now. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And the fucked up part about that is you lose your early access when you don't take them bullshit ass loads they got up there. So it puts you in a fucked up situation. It's like I don't feel like that, but it's almost like they put you in a situation where you have to take what got up there because nobody don't want to lose the early access. And every time I see a good load, it's always what you have to have early access. I don't like that shit. Amazon ain't right for that. I don't know why they don't just think about it. They need to give the cheap rates to the people with the fucked up scores. At least do it like that. How the hell you gonna have somebody with 100 score, 98 score, 97 score, still taking the same freight as a motherfucker with a bullshit score or don't even have a score? Think about that. If we getting first dibs on the freight, the first dibs freight need to be high paying freight. I got early access for a reason. What the hell is the point of having early access if the rate, man, this shit crazy, man. Amazon out of line. I ain't gonna lie to you. Almost like they force you to run that freight. Yeah, that's how they do it. Because they know you want to keep that score up, but I don't do that shit. Like right now, I lost my early access. Right now, I don't even have it. Because I haven't ran a load in like 5 or 6 weeks. Shit crazy, man. But there's so many people banking on Amazon. I tell people all the time that message me about that Amazon shit. Everybody thinks that you can do Amazon like that's all you need to do. I don't know anybody that just does Amazon Relay and they making all this money. Now I don't know, depending on what area everybody's in. If you hitting Amazon and you literally working all day, hitting them flipping 2-3 loads a day, then maybe. I don't know anybody doing that. I don't know anybody doing that. And I tell people, it's like people that hit me up down south. Oh, I want to do Amazon Relay. Can I just make money? What did he say? $1,000 a day just staying in Miami? Like, hell no, you can't do that. What the hell? Man, the load board over here empty before 11 a.m. What area are you in, bro? I know I asked you. I can't remember. I don't even want to say the wrong state. I feel like it's Louisiana though, but I'm probably wrong. That's how it is, man. I don't get it, man. And I try to tell people with the Amazon, you're deadheading one way or another. You gonna deadhead. Two, yeah, okay. Memory ain't that fried. Tell people either going to or coming from, you gonna deadhead. So I don't understand how. I don't know, man. I don't get this shit, man. Yeah, load board gonna be empty, bro. They taking them cheap ass loads. They taking them cheap ass roads down the road and then deadheading back. And that's why I try to tell people, when you do that, at least if you're gonna take the cheap load, man. I mean, don't even take the cheap load, because either you're gonna take an L either way. Like I'm saying, there's no way you're not gonna go pick up an Amazon load right here. Now they do have those, and I've seen them. I'm not gonna lie and say they don't have them. I've seen Amazon loads picking up in Miami, paying $28 a mile, but you're going 15 miles. So it's like, yeah, you get excited. Yeah, you got $27 a mile, but you really got like a $220 load, which is good to go 15 miles. But them loads ain't coming every day like that. Ain't no way in hell you could bank on that. I tell people all the time, you want to get money, do Amazon and do load board work. And most importantly, first thing first, try to get you some dedicated work. That's the key to this business. How do you think Swift and Werner and all these people get? They ain't on the fucking loads like that. They got contracts. And as an owner operator, that's what we need. We need to get contracts. That's how you get the top dollar paying freight. Why do you think companies like that, they pay their drivers 20, 30 cents a mile? Where do you think the rest of that money going? And they got direct contracts with these people. Think about that. Anytime you're doing third-party shit, you're going to get third-party money. Load board work is cool. I'm not saying don't do it, because I do it. I do that shit. I look on it every day, just like Amazon. But Amazon know damn well they could be paying us more money, man. Look at this, is a $1 billion industry. They got a lot of money. You could pay the drivers a little bit better than that. Yeah, ain't making no money when you factor gas and time of night. That's why I'm happy you said that, bro. Me, I don't run at night like that. I refuse to go pick up a load at 3 in the morning. I don't know how people do that shit. I'm not picking up no load at 1, 2. I'm not doing none of that. Driving 300 miles, 200 miles. I ain't doing that shit. I'm straight. And then drive back where? Go back home no, hell no. I ain't doing that shit. No, sir. I like to operate in the morning. If I go pick up a load at night, it'll be about a 10 o'clock pickup, but I'm dropping that shit right by the crib. My bad, y'all. Internet acting up. They got loads on there running overnight. $2, $2.50 a mile. I can catch that shit in the daytime. Crazy, man. Y'all need to be at $4 a mile at overnight. Drive all night and sleep all day. 7 days. Drive all day, sleep all day. Oh, drive all night, sleep all day, 7 days a week to break even. Negative. Ain't no way you running them hours of the night for the same money that I can get in the daytime. That's why I'm like, Amazon out of line. That's why, like I say, I don't wish nobody to fail in their business. But the more people that's taking that bullshit get out the business, the more people that's in the business doing this shit the right way can flourish in the company and grow their business. Because you can't even scale your company out. You can't even be like, okay, this year we'll try to do X, Y, and Z. I mean, you can say what you want to do, but it's not going to be like that. Because 1 week you may work 5, 6 days. Next week you're going to work 2. Week after that you might work 1. Week after that you might do 3. Then you might bounce back another 4, 5, 6 day week. Then you bounce back. It's inconsistent. It's impossible to gauge what you're going to do when it's just like this. It's impossible. Impossible, man. We gotta do a better job of that, man. I know everybody. I know the YouTubers want to get views, but goddamn, if you ain't passing out reliable information, you just in it for the short haul. See, it's a marathon. It ain't a sprint. Yeah, I ran one day. What did I do last week? Did I do 2 days or 3 days? I did 2 or 3, bro. I'm right behind you, bro. But me, I'd rather. Obviously, if my truck ain't moving, it ain't making no money, but it also ain't costing me no money. So I'd rather, if the money ain't there, why go out there to break even or to take a L? I'm not in this shit to look like I'm making money. I'm into making real money, real life money. Money that I can actually pay bills with. I don't just want to be up here because you could get on the internet and tell a motherfucker anything. I'm not into that. That's why you see me still out here, still out here pushing. People killing those little boys with the local runs, running to break even. Yeah, man, you can't do it, man. You cannot do it. Cannot do it, man. That shit is crazy, man. Yep. What you doing? You on you fucking with the Amazon, or you low board and Amazon? And that's crazy that it's low over there. Cause I look everywhere. I even go to the 53 foot. I ain't got no damn semi truck, but I look just to see if it's just. I like to see if it's all across the board. And they doing the 53 foot is dirty too, man. I was at one point just thinking, okay, they probably just trying to short change the box truck drivers because we're box truck drivers. No, they doing everybody like that. Semi trucks getting it too. I check other states too. I was looking in Atlanta the other day. It's like 50-50. I seen some disrespectful shit, and then I seen some shit be like, I could work with that. But at this point in time, $2 a mile is not even enough. I mean, it's okay. You obviously don't want to take nothing under that. But like last year, $2 a mile, you get $2 a mile, you solid. Nowadays, it's like you damn near need to start at like 275 to talk. Damn near. It's like, be 250. But I'm not. I'm trying to. I got to get more than $2 a mile now, man. And especially depending on the type of load it is and what I got to do. Lord, don't let me have to offload it myself. That $2 a mile ain't it. That ain't it. We can't even talk. No Amazon, not worth the DAT and truck stop. I was doing at one point. I had truck stop too. I want to ask you your opinion on that. Do you feel like it's the same loads? Because I had truck stop and DAT at one point. I was doing both of them, but I kept feeling like the loads. I felt like I was seeing the same loads on both of them. So I was like, damn, it don't make sense to pay for two things when I'm seeing the same loads. What you think about it in your area? How you feel? I think my lane gonna be in Texas. Run between Houston and Dallas for the week and come home on the weekend. Yeah, Texas big, bro. Dallas and Houston. Yeah, I ain't mad at you, dog. Yeah, and it don't take you too long because you in Louisiana. It take you about what? I got family in Beaumont, so I know it's not too far. You probably like an hour and a half from Houston, maybe 2 hours max. Or is it a little farther? month just to see. It ain't gonna kill me. Just to see what it look like. Because, man, be wanting to fuck with forgot the damn shit, man. They got that one that's $500 a month. I always forget the name of that shit, but I ain't paying $500 a month. But I heard you got to bid on loads. I'm paying $500 a month. I need that shit guaranteed. Can't do that. 3 hours from Houston, yeah. Get you over there. Get off in that area. That's not that bad. 200 something miles. Selectors. Yeah, I always forget that damn name. Yeah, I ain't paying $500 a month. Now, if I had like a network of dudes and it was like that, but to pay $500 a month and then have to bid on freight, I ain't doing all that shit, man. At least it's what I heard. I don't have access to it, so I don't know for a fact, but that's just what I've been told. I can't do that shit. I noticed I got a few people in here. If anybody in here is in the box truck business, box truck driver, dispatcher, broker, I'm gonna start. I've just been in the process of trying to reach out to people. I'm gonna start doing interviews on my channel about the trucking industry. If anybody want to get, put whatever information out there, talk about their experiences, just shoot me a DM on my IG. As y'all know, all my info is in the bio and description on my video. So if y'all wanna, chop it up on there, and y'all holler at me on the Instagram, and then we can set a date up and do that. But we gotta figure this shit out, man. Yeah, because the way the loads is looking, it's crazy what a year can do. Last year this time, I literally was working. I could have worked 7 days last year this time. I was literally working 6 days last year. I only took off Sunday. I was running low, but that's why I say it's crazy. I was running the low board during the week, and then I do the Amazon on like a Friday night, Saturday or something like that, and just take Sunday off to get back right, and then get back on the grind Monday. But this shit now is like, damn. I don't understand how the loads. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. If y'all know, somebody please tell me. I don't know if I missed something or what. I don't know what the fuck happened. I got a reefer box and it's still tough. I might have to come run Florida. Florida got them reefer loads. I seen some shit the other day. I was mad as hell. I seen a load going, I don't know if you're familiar with Florida, but it was going from like Orlando to Fort Lauderdale. It was less than 250 miles. They was paying $850 for a reefer load. I say, Lord have mercy. And I'm blowing up the shit. Man, I got buddy on the phone. He's like, yeah, man, it's a reefer load. Sorry, I got to update it on the... I say, yeah, I bet it is a reefer load paying that much, because ain't nobody paying that much for a fucking load. Yep, that reefer game is money. If I can get another box truck, that's what I'm getting. For sure, a reefer. I tell people all the time, if you run reefer and got a hazmat, boy, you booming. I can only imagine what they paying for a reefer hazmat load. Lord have mercy. I caught one Thursday, 98 miles, 900. Bro, I am not mad at you, but get that money, dog. Oh yeah, 98 miles. But that's the thing. Only if you could catch a couple of those a week. If you could catch at least 2 or 3 of those a week, you solid. And then do a couple of Amazons and call it a day. You probably won't catch another one of those for a while, but you got to get them when you can. 98 for 900. Hey, DER, man, if I was you, whatever booker or however you got that load, try to lock in with them. I don't know if it was a cancel or if that's just how they pay. But lock in with them, because if they paying like that, boy, you need them. Yeah, I feel you that shit for the week. I done had some fucked up weeks like that too, but I take it. Oh, I did. For you got to, bro. You got to. When people is willing to pay, when they willing to pay to play, you got to lock in with them and treat them right. They gonna treat you right. That's all I'm about. What's fair. All I'm about is what's fair, because everybody got bills to pay. Everybody got overhead. Everybody got something they trying to get accomplished. Got to, man. That's a good ass load, boy. 98 miles for 900s. God damn. Whew. That motherfucker real good. Weird, but not. I don't know if you still in here. You on the road? Amazon. Yeah, here, y'all. There's only 2 box trucks in here today. That shit was loaded up with the semis today, grabbing them trailers. And speaking of grabbing trailers, I'm getting on Amazon ass today. I don't know if y'all ever, and this is the main reason why I slowed down on getting a semi truck. A lot of people talk about dropping hook. Have y'all looked at them dropping hook prices on Amazon? Now, granted, I'm in Florida, as y'all know, so I'm not really concerned about everywhere else because this is where I'm at. Man, that shit is damn near disrespectful, man. They got shit up there, $1.50, $1.70. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. That's why I say it's fucked up all over the board, bro. What the hell is the point of doing dropping hook? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just go get the trailer and haul ass. Okay, cool. Nah, that money ain't right, man. Semi trucks cost as much as box trucks now. But the only difference is when you go get the semi trucks, them shit's at 650,000 miles, 700,000 miles. Engine ain't been rebuilt yet. And my whole thing, used is used. But if I'd rather go get a used box truck with less mileage versus to go get a truck that's been ran up and down, got over 500,000 miles on it, and nothing's been rebuilt, no motor work, no nothing. Who you think that's gonna fall on? Now, PM gonna run me $325 for a box truck where I go. The most I paid was $350. What you think it's gonna cost for a semi truck? Gotta think about that. How much you think it's gonna cost for a semi truck? Everything is more. What the way I look at it, whatever you paying now, you might as well damn near double it. Everything, the parts, everything is gonna be more. You got to keep that shit into consider. PM hit me for 485. Now with that, did they have to do anything like fix headlights, fix marker lights? They could, because really with the with the PM, they're doing pretty much like an overall inspection about it. Only thing about running to Florida is getting to Florida. Yeah, you got to get there. Motherfuckers are they'll pay you to come, but they ain't gonna pay you to leave. That's for damn sure. Last year I was going to Atlanta once a week. I never had an issue catching the load out of Georgia. Now, granted, everything didn't come back out of Atlanta. I probably had to go to like Kennesaw. I went there. I went to a couple different places. I always had a load coming back down south. Paying something, paying good. I never had to take a load and be like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna just take $1.50, $1.30. Never that. Everything was over $2 a mile. Yeah, they gonna pay you to come here. They ain't gonna pay you to leave. Yep. Florida, they treat us bad down here. That's why I tell people, if you find somebody who dealing with you good, you gotta lock in with them, man. You gotta lock in with them. Weird, but not yet back on the road. I need motivation. Just got a med card and annual inspection done. Need a dispatcher. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Are you at Weird but not? Do you got a CDL license? I buy my own T-shirt, oil and filters, and just pay labor for PM most time. That's smart too. But the shop that I go to, I don't even think that they'll do that. I think I got to go to, cause I probably had to go to a more smaller shop, like a 1 or 2 man shop, like a cause I know some places don't do that, and I know the shop that I usually go to, I can't bring a part in or no shit like that and have them do it. They only do shit that they have. Obviously, they want you to buy the shit there to make money. It is what it is. No CDL. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I would tell you to not get a dispatcher. Did OTR last year. No fun sleeping in truck. Yeah, if you're not gonna go over the road, there's no point to have a dispatcher to stay local. You could just do all that shit yourself. What state do you live in? Loves will let you bring your own oil and filter. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know, Grace Logistics. Appreciate that. That's good to know for real. You in Miami? I could link if you really want a dispatcher, I could link you up with somebody, but especially if you're not going over the road. To me, I would suggest you keep that extra money, because you're gonna need every little bit you can get now. It don't make sense to pay somebody else with how this shit looking. Yeah, don't get a dispatcher to stay local. Yeah, man, because you're just cutting more into your profit. You was over the road, bouncing around, and you got to drive long periods of time. Then I could understand it, but even then, I wouldn't tell you to get a dispatcher. But it would make more sense. Yeah, because really and truly, you got to look at it like this. And this is what I did, and this is why I tell people, dispatchers may tell you need a dispatcher, yeah, so you could just drive and you don't have to fill out this and fill out that. Fuck all that, man. That's their job, because they trying to get money too. I ain't knocking them. But it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that, bro. You go over the road, for example, like I picked up down there in Miami, I'm going to Atlanta. If you know that you're going 800 miles away, 700 miles away, whatever it is, you know you got that amount of time, and whenever you got to deliver it, to look for other freight on the way that direction. Or if you got a full truck, now you plan for when you drop off. So now, like if you were me going to Atlanta and you got a full truck for your box truck, I wouldn't even be looking for nothing else to run with this. I'm looking in Atlanta area for when I drop this shit off to book something to pick up. That's how I do it, and just try to do it like that, pre-book and pre-plan. If you could book another load like that, let's say you get a load from Atlanta leaving there and you going to Charlotte, and it's not a full truckload. So now from there, I'm looking to see how much room I got left to park to finish to fill up the trailer if I can. Find something else in that area or on the way to Charlotte. If you don't find nothing, then look in Charlotte to get out of there to go somewhere else. That's how you got to do it. You got to stay ahead of the game. Now, if you's a person that don't want to do none of that shit, then I can understand why you dispatcher. But don't forget, it's your company. Don't forget that. You have to be organized and quick with it when OTR dispatching yourself, but it can be done. Facts. Because I did the same shit. Never had a dispatcher, and I was all over the damn place. That's the truth. Get a dispatcher. I ain't, like I said, I ain't knocking they hustle, but I can understand, like, if you're an owner operator and you got a fleet of trucks, you got 5 trucks, 5 to 10. Now, okay, yeah, get somebody to delegate, whoop de whoop. But nah, hell no. Nah. No dispatcher for one truck. Hell no. Nah. Gotta save that bread. Hey, DER, how long you been in the business, bro? I might have to get you on the channel, bro. IFTA isn't needed for a 26 foot under 26,000 pounds, while annual inspector said I need IFTA portion plates to be interstate. You do, but you don't. That shit is that IFTA shit is it depends on what state. Not every state you need that. If you go on to Texas and if you just want to get it and don't have to worry about it, then yeah, but you don't have to have that. Depending on where you're going. Get all your information on the file in your phone. That way you can email the broker the file. Exactly. And it's gonna be the same shit everybody needs. They gonna need your COI. They gonna need your what the hell is it that they need? They gonna need, what the hell is in my damn? They gonna need your insurance, your DOT shit, your MC shit. If you hazmat, all that shit. Keep all that shit in the thing. They need it. Just send that shit to them. Everybody got iPhone. I'm pretty sure I got iPhone. I don't know how the Androids is, but man, these phones is we damn near got computers in our pockets, man. Apple, you can literally save all that shit in a folder, go to that shit and attach it to the email, and it's there. It's literally that simple. The only thing that might set you back is some of these carrier packets you can't fill out on your phone. I've had that issue. But other than that, that's the only thing that might set you back. But when I was on the road, I keep my laptop with me. I'm in Chicago market. Got blessed last night. Caught 3 Amazon loads. Made $1,500. God bless you, bro. That's a blessing. In about 9 hours, start to finish. Double book. Caught 2 going the same direction and caught another one. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know you could take multiple Amazon loads at one time. I worked at UPS for 29 years, so logistics my game. I hear you. It's like almost natural for you to fall into this shit because this is what you've been doing. I feel you. Yeah, DER, man. I'm gonna have to get with you, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need you on the channel, man. Got to set up a date, man. Get you on here, man. MCDOT phone number, yep. Signature field, yep. Get your hotspot, yep. I got a hotspot on both of my phones, yep. Portable printers. I'm telling you, right? All right, y'all see it right there. The man giving y'all the game, free game. Dispatcher for what? When you could do it yourself. Everybody's in this making money. You got to spend money to make money. Invest in yourself. Buy yourself a Bluetooth wireless printer. You can't lose. Get you a hotspot on your phone. It's not that much money. Sync your Bluetooth printer to your hotspot, and you literally boom, boom, boom. Send that shit back. Whatever. You can't lose. This and I like when other people reiterate what I say, so at least they can see that I'm not just talking because I got lips. That's some real shit right there. If you have more ELD, your ELD is a hotspot. Okay, see, I didn't know that either. Put your inverter in the truck so you can plug up. You could do that as well. Especially if you're over the road, that inverter gonna come in handy for you. Yes, sir. Definitely don't want to drain your truck, but I know we got 3 of them motherfuckers, but you don't want to drain that shit, boy. Get that inverter. Free game worth more than money, y'all. Yeah, weird, but no, you can't be lazy in this. You got to be proactive. Got to be proactive. Oh, we good to go. All right, y'all. I'm about to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody coming in live, fucking with your boy DER. Hit me on my IG, please, man. I want to holler at you. I want to get an interview with you, bro. I feel like me and you could get out here and talk some shit for the people to hear. Everybody have a good day, good weekend. Dolphins gonna beat that ass today. Y'all know it's Florida everything, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yes, sir.